Hello, hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. So coming to you on this fine Monday night. Hey, Joe Mama. Hey, Headless Horseman. What's up, D? Coming to you on this fine Monday night. I happened to turn on Monday Night Football, and who was playing? The Detroit Lions. Wah, wah. So I watched for a minute, and anytime I watch, they get bad luck because they lost. I'm bad luck for the Lions, and that's probably all the better because, you know, as Ice Cube once said in the song No Vaseline, oh yeah, MFers, it ain't over. And it's not over. But needless to say, I knew they were playing, and I caught a little bit of the game. So it was ugly. It was bad. It was so bad. What's up, Nazawa? My friend, I've read some of your comments about not being able to go live. I hope you can get that figured out. Seriously, I mean, I'm not much help other than saying, come on, we'd love to see your surroundings or, things that are great to you or things that people come to look at where you live that maybe Islanders, not like you, but maybe people take for granted. I have that a lot. I'm 30 miles from Lake Michigan, the Great Lakes. Maybe perhaps the best and greatest of the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan. But I grew up on the lake shore. I grew up going to the beach every weekend, and it's beautiful. It's fresh water. It's part of the 5 Great Lakes. It's all fresh water. It is some of the most beautiful water you'll ever be in. But I hope you get that fixed, Nizawa. I do, because I think I speak for myself. I think we'd love to see it, and are hoping that you can get that taken care of. Okay, champ, do it. Yes. Anyway, how are the rest of you doing? Lots going on in the truth movement. I'll perhaps round out my live stream tonight with maybe a rant, but I'm not gonna start with a rant if I can help it. And if I do, maybe it'll just be a mini rant. But what I wanted to come on and say is that there's a very up and coming bright thinker that I was introduced to by James Rohrbach. And we've all kind of shared some conversations. And it's a very cool platform, by the way. Up to 6 of us can get on. So some of you guys in the chat and stuff can get on these calls. And it's very cool because you're all like 6 of you on live FaceTime. And it's fun. And maybe there'll be a way to do it where we could do it on the channel and then switch it out and go with different callers or continued same callers and that kind of stuff. But just kind of to get you guys involved with what we are encountering, what we have going forward. And I think there's some real good, strong messages in people that are part of this channel, even that are part of this great awakening, that are part of what's going on. And there's a lot of that needs to be discovered and flushed out. And we need to flush that out. So I think that's something that I might start, at least I'm going to try it and see how it works out and see if I can't get up to 6 of you into a live phone call where you just interject, I guess. Maybe I do the live stream and you interject as we go along, or we do Q&A. It'll be more fun. Quite honestly, it'll be more entertaining. It'll be cool for you all to get to know each other and for me to get to know all of you. It'll be a lot of fun. I do believe that. So I'm looking forward to it. I just need someone to kind of baby step me through it so I can do what I got to do and learn how to do it on this computer because, I've never been guilty of launching missiles from NASA or rockets. I don't launch rockets. Got a good handle on the truth, but I don't launch rockets. And I can put anything together and I can fix almost anything. I'm just saying, almost. So there's that. But I digress. Little RFB for those of you that still watch or listen to him. One of my earlier guys I used to imitate. Anyway, what I was kind of alluding to was that we're about to make a phone call and get to know one of the people that are in, the truth movement and are starting now to actively spread the word in the truth movement. And because they are launching and starting their channel, I thought it'd just be right in my whatever circle of people that subscribe, get an opportunity to hear her. I think she's going to blow up and actually do really, really big things. I do. But without any pressure on her, guys, let's call and get to know Mel Monte. Let's do that. And hopefully you can hear her. Let me know. Give me a 1 if you can hear her. Give me a 10 if you can't once she answers. 1 if you can hear her, 10 if you can't. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I have your order ready from Chili's. I'm outside your front door. You ordered Uber Eats. Yes?
Nice. Someone else paid for it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, this bald guy out of Michigan said enjoy. So
That's the best kind of delivery. I'll take that.
He also told me to tell you to tip him very well. Very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Mel Monte. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little introduction fun. Mel Monte, how are you tonight, my dear?
I am good. I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic, and I'm doing well. What is I guess I don't want to get right into like hardline questions right away. I'd like to ask you a few things. Yeah, were you so let me ask you, where are you from? And give as much information as you feel comfortable with, but I mean general area of the United States.
I live in Washington State, but I'm a military brat, so I don't, although I've been here since I was 11, I don't necessarily consider myself from here, if that makes sense.
Where do you consider yourself from?
Honestly, a lot of places. Alaska, Hawaii, Germany, and Texas, New Mexico, even though I've never lived there, but that's back home for us.
And Washington State. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So you're Army brat. You are military brat. You didn't say, yeah.
I'm an Air Force brat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I caught myself. You know what? You can't be upset though that the Army actually holds that title. That anybody's like, yeah, it's an Army brat. They just kind of by default get that label, right?
That's true.
It's true. Absolutely. So you were not an Army brat, but you were a military brat, and you got bounced. Can I ask where you were born?
Yes, Alaska.
You were born in Alaska.
Yeah.
Beautiful Alaska, with all its beautiful, beautiful resources. Nice. How long did you live there? Were you out of diapers?
Yes, I lived there until I was 4.
Okay.
But I did get to go back and visit as an adult, so that was fun.
Now, were you like in basically like a big city in Alaska when you were growing up? Was it like Anchorage or?
Yeah, it was out of Anchorage.
Kind of there, and that's probably the most happening thing going on in Alaska, right? As far as unless you hunt or are into like camping or like hunting.
Right. Which everyone there is.
Yeah. So you're kind of in a metropolis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember much about it. I mean, I remember from when I went as an adult to visit, but I don't remember much about it as a kid.
That's interesting. How long ago did you go to visit it as an adult?
2012.
Okay. And did you take a cruise or?
No, I went on business.
Okay. Did you stretch it out? Did you spend some time? Did you look at old stomping grounds where you used to pretend that you shot like bears?
No, but I did. So it was a weird trip that I wasn't necessarily planning on. And so it fell, I left the night of my daughter's birthday, and I had 1 week because I had to get back for a trip that I had planned for the family to go to Oregon.
Yeah.
For a couple of days.
Yes.
And so we had 2 3-day events that I was visiting. So I got into Anchorage at about midnight or so, 12:30. Got my rental car, stopped by the store for supplies, and then
Hey, I'm not auditing you. You're okay. You're okay. So you didn't get.
No, this is a fun story.
Okay. All right. Keep going. All right. Keep going. I'm sorry.
This is a fun story.
Dick.
No, I left Anchorage about 2:30 in the morning, and I drove all night up to Fairbanks, which is about 6.5 hours.
Jeez.
And then I slept for a few hours at somebody's house, took a shower, and then went and gave a presentation in the afternoon. And then that Saturday, I did take about 9 hours to drive back to Anchorage because that was my 1 day off. And I got to stop in the middle of the road and take pictures, and it was awesome. I stood on the hood of the rental car at one point taking pictures because nobody was around.
You are, oh my God. You stood on the hood?
Yeah.
You are fantastic, Mel. You are fantastic. But if I understand this correctly, so you drove all that time, you pulled in, and because this all revolved around a what? Presentation?
Yeah, I was presenting at a 3-day event, at 2 3-day events.
And you smashed it, didn't you? You smashed it.
Sure.
I know you did. I already know you did. My people know people that know you, so I know how you smashed that conference.
No, it was a good trip. It was a really good trip.
That's awesome. Can I let me go back to your childhood. What is your best childhood memory? Like and it could be a series of things that make it for great. But I mean, what do you remember most that like, man, I really love doing that?
Oh, that is such a hard question because I seriously have blocked out most of my childhood. Not because of anything bad, just, I don't know, because I didn't pay attention, I guess.
You blocked out your childhood, but none of it's bad? Just tell me that you loved boating growing up. Just tell me you love boating, and we'll move on. We don't have to. I used to love to water ski. I gotcha. We used to ski in the hills of the Alps. It was great.
I did get to visit Paris and and Switzerland and Liechtenstein and Austria.
Okay.
And, here's one. When we lived in Germany, we went to we used to tour castles and stuff like that, and of course things were roped off and whatever else. But there was this one castle we got to go to, and because I was a cute little girl, I got away with it. They
yes.
had me come in and put they put one of the old dresses on me.
Really?
So that was kind of cool.
So you got to tour the castle in the old dress?
No, I don't think we walked around in it. Just I got to be in that room, and
that's very okay. I got it. Forgive me. I'm a little off, but no, I get what you're saying. That's totally cool. And where you visited, how long did you get like what, a week or 2 or 3 days in each of those cities?
It was a couple of days. Oh, Paris. That was a trip from hell, truly. Really? But we got to go to the Paris Air Show. It was the worst travel agency ever. I mean, like, ever. That's too long of a story, but literally everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Mel, every one of us has that story, let me tell you. But go on.
Yes. No, I mean, I mean, one example. The
No,
the
I
bus
got
driver was
you. I got you.
so drunk that he could not find the Paris night lights.
Oh no.
So how are you so drunk driving a bus with people around that you cannot find the Eiffel Tower all lit up?
Yeah, and you live there.
Right.
And you
right.
can't find it. That's a
Yeah,
bigger.
it was bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything will be fine. So eventually, you went in the Eiffel Tower. You went up in it.
Yes.
Did you put the little quarter in the little slot and look at like Paris from the little binocular thing?
I don't remember that. I did get one of those coins where it swishes it, and the Eiffel Tower is imprinted in it. But I actually only went up to the first level. That was actually
Daredevil.
part of the issue.
Why didn't you go higher? Why didn't you go all the way to the top?
Okay, that was part of the issue because we were told you better be out on the curb at like 7 a.m. or yada yada yada, right?
Oh yeah.
The bus driver and his girlfriend were so hungover they made everybody wait. We were all waiting with our luggage and all that on the curb, waiting for the bus driver. So
your bus driver effed it all up. Your bus driver?
Yes.
What a dick.
We got to the Eiffel Tower and he said, "You have an hour and a half to eat and do the Eiffel Tower." Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I made it to the first level.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know what? You've seen it more times than I'll probably, unless, you know what? Shoot, I can't, I can show the viewers.